Howdy, y'all. So it's that time again. This is going to be my journal for the week of, let's see, it's the 17th through the 23rd, I believe is today. Yes. 17th through the 23rd. Okay, so Friday, it was cloudy and cooler. We had a high in the low 70s and a low in the low 40s. I stayed home today and did some pre Christmas cleaning. Lots of extras like dusting the ceiling fans and cleaning the mirrors and windows. I want everything all nice and clean for Christmas, but I don't want to do everything the day before and be too tired to enjoy the day. So I'm doing as much as I can now. The only major chore left is cleaning all the floors. I may shampoo the living room carpet because we will all be in there opening gifts, and I thought I'd just throw some pillows around and we can lounge on that big fluffy rug under the tree. So I will probably do it, meaning I'll probably shampoo the carpets in there. Been having terrible signal the last couple days, dropping calls, missing texts, not to mention I cannot upload anything. I took my journal entry to town with me and uploaded it at Walmart, but with the big storm on the way, my signal is not worth a crap. I opened my Happy Mail today. I had two big boxes from Kelly, and they were full of wonderful gifts for me and the pack. And everything was wrapped so pretty that I wanted to put them under the tree. She sent me so much makeup. I love it. And some snuggly house shoes that fit perfectly, and some gorgeous bath bombs, plus lovely cards from Sabine and Voon, too. Not to mention all the stuff for the cats. Thank you, Kelly. That was wonderful. I have some more Happy Mail right there that I'm going to get to after I do this. I hope I have time to do an unboxing today. And again, I'll have to take these videos to town and upload them because my signal is terrible. Okay, moving on to Saturday the 18th. With a high in the low 60s, low in the low 30s. It was rainy and cooler. Rainy day and getting colder. When I let Howard out at 4 a.m., I saw the most beautiful deer. She was standing in the yard. She was huge and standing as still as a statue out in Acorn Circle. I guess she froze when I turned on the porch light. I think she is the largest doe that I've ever seen. So tall and beautiful. I looked for a moment more and then I turned off the light. I don't want to make her nervous and scare her away from this food source. If she isn't threatened here, she may bring her babies here in the spring to fatten up on my grapevines. uh, okay. I ran over to V's for a visit this morning and took her some cookies and candy and a bottle of wine. She had the grandkids over as it's the youngest's birthday. He's 2, and they're going to something called Jump Town, where the little ones can play in bouncy castles and trampolines and ball pits. I bet they have a great time celebrating his birthday together. Their family has lots of birthdays right around Christmas time. Yeah, I think KK's birthday, and yes, they've got several right around Christmas. Pouring rain as I got home and cold. I decided to make a practice batch of chicken and waffles. They turned out good, but I'll make a couple adjustments on the day. Chicken and waffles are one of my son's very favorite dishes. He used to always order it whenever we went to IHOP. These are bite sized, but I think he will love them. Sunday, the 19th, it was cold and wet with a high in the low 40s and a low in the high 20s. Let's see here. Frosty and cold and wet outside. I let old Howard out and he came in a couple hours soaking wet. I actually had to go out and collect him from underneath the butane tank, which wasn't keeping him dry at all. I guess he was afraid of the thunder and lightning, which hiding under a butane tank in a lightning storm is not too clever. Anyway, so I had to put on my slicker, that's my rain poncho, and my mud boots and go outside in the thunderstorm and carry a soaking wet cat back inside. Why does he cry to go out? I guess it's a man thing, in which case I shall never know. Carrie stopped by around mid-morning on her way to do some last-minute shopping. We had a nice visit, exchanged gifts, and talked about how difficult it is to buy gifts for our grown children who are successful enough to go buy whatever they want. What a wonderful complaint to have at Christmas time. Our kids have everything they want. That's a great thing to gripe about. Slim took us out for lunch at Los Agaves and DeQueen, and while we were out, I ran into Walmart and got a tiny ice cream scoop for the sherbet that goes in the punch. That's the last thing I could think of that I might need to prepare our Christmas. There was one more thing, though. I forgot a tablecloth, but I got that. It had dried up and turned out to be a nice day by afternoon, although still cold, and we decided to work outside for a while. I picked up sticks and raked pine straw and burned up our boxes while he dismantled a huge crate from work so he can recycle some of the boards to fix a few things around here and at Virginia's. Sometimes big parts for a tractor or something will come in a big wooden crate, and he tries to salvage that if he can. Okay, Monday, 5 days till Christmas. This was the 20th, and we had a high in the mid 30s and a low in the mid 20s, so cold. It is sleeting today. What a surprise to look outside and see snowy white ice covering everything. It didn't stick, and by afternoon it was just raining and washing the ice away. But for a few hours, it sure looked Christmassy outside. Even though the cats have spent a lot of time outside over the last week, they are not happy about staying inside for a snow day. If it were really snowing, I'd probably let them out, but not in this wet slush. So I set up a cat playland in the living room for them, and I got out all kinds of toys, tunnels, and baskets. Getting ready for guests involves lots of cleaning, so I'm at it again today. I got some new cleaner for the bathroom that sprays on purple and then turns white. It reminded me of the sunscreen we used to put on the kids when they were little. It went on in that same dark purple color so that you could be sure not to miss a spot, and then it faded away, just the same way as that cleaner does. There's those boys, Howard and Vince, up to no good, as usual. Okay. Decided to make a big pot of chili in the slow cooker today. Seems like a good thing to have on a cold, rainy, icy kind of day. I'm going to go all out and make a big bowl of mashed potatoes to have with it. Chili over mashed is a wintertime favorite. I got a little note here about how my internet still sucks. It's been super slow since the storm. Haven't been able to upload. So yeah, everything I've uploaded lately is when I run to town. I try to upload a couple of videos while I'm there because I'm not being able to do that here. It took I did a unboxing of some Happy Mail and it took over 20 hours to upload it. So I can't do that. I can't afford to spend that much data trying to upload one video. Anyway, hopefully it'll get better. This was Tuesday the 21st, only 4 days till Christmas. It was clear and bright with a high in the low 70s and a low in the low 50s. Beautiful day today. Got out and about early, took Slim to TJ's, went and ran some errands, got a pleasant surprise in the mail from the electric company. Instead of a bill, it was a check for almost $100. Yay! It's our dividends from being members of a co-op, and it was great timing. So nice to get a check instead of a bill. So I cashed that, stopped by the post office for another nice surprise, a package from Aaliyah and a card from Laura. So much fun to get happy holiday mail. I also gave the post office lady her gift of fragrance. Yeah, the post office lady is so wonderful. She is so helpful. She helps me with my international mail because I don't really I'm not online here and I don't have a computer. I do everything on my smartphone. So she really helps me print out everything I need and find out what I need for my international packages. So I definitely want to give her a gift every Christmas. Went and got some more wine, some Southern Comfort for eggnog, and a holiday tablecloth. I forgot I was wanting a tablecloth until last minute, so I had to settle for a white cloth with a festive red runner with snowflakes on it. I'm sure it will be fine. I got home early enough to let the pack out and play for a while. I enjoyed the afternoon sun and listened to A Christmas Carol on earbuds while relaxing in the hammock outside. That was really nice. After some time enjoying the outdoors, we all went in and I got busy cleaning the bathroom, stripping all the beds, washing all the bedding. I want everything to be just right for Christmas. Forrest called and they will be here at 7 a.m. Christmas Day. The signal's still terrible, but I uploaded a couple of videos while I was in town. Yeah, and that's still going on. So it kind of sucks that I can't upload like I want to. All right, Wednesday the 22nd, only 3 days till Christmas. Was partly cloudy today with a high in the mid 60s and a low in the low 40s. Today I pulled out all my supplies and checked to make sure I have everything I need to make all the dishes I want to have for our Christmas. And I'm all set. Not only do I have the ingredients, but I have all the dishes I need to serve everything. We will have wine and punch and eggnog, as well as dozens of teas and coffees and cocoa to drink. And we will have chicken and waffles and sliders with ham and cheese, as well as turkey and Swiss, along with chips and dips and pigs in a blanket. And for dessert, cheesecake, lemon bars, pecan pie, pineapple upside down cake, plus loads of candy and cookies. I have enough to feed a crowd, and it's only going to be the four of us here Saturday. After I got the food sorted, I did some more cleaning and made some salmon patties for supper. I always remove the skin and bones from the canned fish and I give it to the cats. When they all had a taste, I gave the rest to Willow. He really appreciated that. I've been adding stuff to his food lately since it's been so cold. I've been adding extra fat, like the salmon, like some meat drippings, just different things like that. I've been adding fat to his food to help keep him snugly warm. Although he goes right under the house where it's warm, and he's always fluffy and dry and warm when he comes out, even if it's sleeting or snowing or whatever. Slim came home with great news. He will be off work on Christmas Eve until the 3rd of January. I am so happy he will be home for 10 days. We plan to go to dinner. We plan to go to dinner together tomorrow after work and go and view some pretty Christmas lights. What a wonderful Xmas! What a wonderful Christmas this is turning out to be. Okay. Thursday, that's today, only 2 days till Christmas. It's a cloudy day with the high in the low 60s and the low in the mid 30s. I am cooking desserts today. I'm up before the sun, which isn't too difficult this time of year, and preparing all the sweets. First, I made the pineapple upside down cake, being sure to put lots of brown sugar and butter in the bottom of the pan before I arranged the pineapple and cherries. It took almost an hour to get it fully cooked. I also made lemon bars. Next, mini cheesecakes and mini pecan pies. Busy, busy, busy. Still cooking and listening to Christmas songs and Christmas stories, waiting for a package to be delivered. So far, I've had good luck with all my baked goodies. Everything has turned out nice. Tomorrow, I'll prepare all the savory food so that all I have to do on Christmas Day is pop a few pans in the oven for 15 minutes and I'm free to enjoy the day. Getting ready to go out with Slim when he gets home. We're going to go to Ashdown and get some video of the courthouse all lit up for Christmas. Maybe we will ride around and enjoy the decorations of the houses as well. We are also going to go out for a meal together. I'm very glad because I've been cooking all day and washing dishes, and I'm ready to get out of that kitchen and spend some time celebrating our Christmas holiday and enjoying each other's company. So that's it. That's my journal for the last week. And I wanted to let you know that if you're one of those who really enjoys my journal and listens to it every week, I'm going to be making a slight change. Um, I will be, I don't think this next week, but the week after, whenever the first of the year starts, I'm going to stop putting my journal entries on my diet and fitness playlist, and I'm going to create a playlist just for my journal. That way you can go in and just listen to the 2021 or 2022, journal, and that'll be all that's on the playlist. So that's just a small change I'm going to make. Uh, adding my journal entries to their own playlist. So thanks for joining me, and y'all have a really good evening and a Merry Christmas. And don't forget, be sweet.